Visiting Minami.
One of the benefits of traveling abroad is duty-free shopping. Visitors can enjoy a bit of retail therapy without worrying about local taxes. The increase in tourism has motivated many Japanese businesses to offer duty-free shopping. In today's Visiting Minami, I'll explain duty-free shopping in Japan. Duty-free means tourists are exempt from local taxes because the products will be used outside the country. The current sales tax in Japan is 10%, so you don't have to pay for that. This doesn't mean there are no tabs at all. Depending on your home country, you will have to pay a fee if you shop more than the custom limits. Japan duty-free shops separate their items between consumables and general goods. Consumables are things like food, tobacco, makeup, and medicine. General goods include clothing, electronics, things that won't disappear after use. Consumables are qualified for tax-free if the total purchase is more than 5,000 yen and up to 500,000 yen. Anything above will require you to pay taxes, but my gosh, that is a lot of small products. Good luck fitting that in your suitcase. Consumables must be taken out of Japan within 30 days of purchase. General goods qualify for tax-free if the purchase is over 5,000 yen. There is no upper limit. General goods must be brought out of Japan within 6 months. If you are shopping at a place like Don Quixote and you are getting a mix of consumables and general goods, your purchase will be treated as consumables, and they will all be sealed together. Stores with duty-free shopping will usually have a sign near the entrance that says Japan Tax-Free Shop, and it has the official red and white logo with sakura flowers. You can receive your tax exemption by showing your passport or QR code at the duty-free checkout. I will talk more about this QR code later. The cashier will look for your entry date to Japan and scan your passport. Places like department stores with multiple individual shops will have you temporarily pay the sales tax at each store. There will be a duty-free counter that will calculate the purchases made at each store and give you a refund on the total sales tax amount you paid. The items you purchase will be sealed in a plastic bag that you cannot open until you return home. When you are ready to leave Japan, there will be a counter at airport customs where you will show your passport or QR code to prove you've made legitimate duty-free purchases. At Kansai International Airport, this is after you go through security and take the escalator downstairs. You can no longer ship your tax-free purchases back home. They must be presented at the customs counter at the airport. Throughout this whole process, keep all your receipts so you have documents to prove your purchase and duty-free status. Okay, so the QR code I mentioned, this is a recent feature made by the digital agency in the Japanese government to expedite immigration procedures. If you give your personal information to Visit Japan web, including passport information, email, and flight ticket, it will give you a QR code that you can use to scan at duty-free counters in place of your passport. If that is the route you want to take, that website is Visit Japan web. There will be changes to duty-free shopping to accommodate for the large number of international travelers visiting Japan. Starting November 2026, duty-free shopping will be a refund system. Instead of showing your passport or QR code at the register, you will temporarily pay for sales tax and receive a refund before departure. I will provide a more detailed explanation on the new system when that information comes out closer to the date. Again, the duty-free laws in Japan will change November 2026. This has been Visiting Minami. Keep it locked to the English Guide to Minami.